when is the last time you buy one face serum and face wash by thinking that this is gonna be the last one?
Plan your plate properly. Eat fresh fruits, proteins instead of fats. Opt for proteins.
And what about the late night web series?
Sugary drinks, instant food, and very poor eating habits. Do you know what are the negative impacts of all this? And all these cells, of course, like we need food, they also need nutrition to grow, to glow. Taking water is the simplest of all. So don't skip taking water. Water naturally has got detoxification. Only if you give enough exercise, our body will acquire proper circulation. So ultimately, stay healthy, stay confident, and glow naturally.
Welcome to Satyabhama podcast. I am Dr. Navonita Ghosh, Assistant Professor, Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology. Today we are here to discuss a very interesting topic, the relationship of fitness, health and skin. And along with me, there is Dr. Inbata Mir. She is the HOD of our department, that is Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology. Very good welcome, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you tell me where is the last time you buy one face serum and face wash by thinking that this is gonna be the last one which will give me the exact skin glow?
See, we would have done this lot of times in our life. But do you think we express the same thing every time? Every time we look at the mirror, we see the same glow, the same brightness, and ultimately only disappointment remains.
So you are telling the full shelf of creams, high expensive creams, serums, those are not gonna help to get that perfect glow.
Definitely. It is only about what we do, how we treat ourselves, not on what we apply on the skin.
So you are advising that instead of changing my face wash day to day basis, we should change in our life, day to day life.
Yes, of course, our lifestyle plays a major role.
So can you suggest something that's gonna help us to get a perfect fitness, skin and nutrition glow?
Definitely. First priority is to our diet because our body is made up of cells, and all these cells, of course, like we need food, they also need nutrition to grow, to glow.
So can you suggest some simple tips that are gonna help us to get a healthy lifestyle?
See, it's not a magic, it's very simple. Life is very simple and sweet. All that we need to realize the truth. So we have to plan our diet properly. Proteins, they play a vital role in building our body. They help in collagen production. Vitamin C helps in body repair. Then fruits and vegetables, they are going to provide you excellent source of fiber. Hydration is provided by water and adequate sleep. What else you need then?
So you are advising instead of changing my face wash and serum and all, we should start changing from our kitchen. What food we are buying and what food we are eating.
Of course, rather than dumping your dressing table and bathroom shelves, why can't you fill your kitchen with useful, valuable ingredients that help you to live better?
But today's high-end job profile people are working, even women are working. It's not possible to have that proper cooking time and meal. So people, Gen Z people, they are ending of having that processed food. Is there any connection having the eating of processed food, junk food with our health?
See, in this fast world, everyone is behind fast food, junk food, sugary drinks, instant food, and very poor eating habits. Do you know what are the negative impacts of all this?
What we are doing is for several years skipping our meals for having any work. So is that have a bad impact in our body?
Definitely, of course. It's not as sweet as you taste. The consequences are horrible. Sugar, though it is very sweet, very attractive for children, youngsters. But you know, it is the drama queen. It will end up in inflammation if you consume lot. Your body becomes weak and damaged very easily. You become premature aged. Do you really want to look aged in front of mirror?
And no, certainly not. Nobody want to look aged in her 20s or 30s.
Then you have to plan your diet properly to be healthy, to look beautiful, young always.
So, what suggestion we should you should advise to our audience that to get that perfect fit body?
Okay. Now coming to fitness, our body really requires sufficient exercise. Only if you give enough exercise, our body will acquire proper circulation. You know, it's not just imagination, it's scientific. It's scientifically proven that circulation is very important to move the oxygen to the cells. Then only the cells can get required nutrients too.
Yes, ma'am. But today's life is not possible to have time for heading up a gym, and even gym memberships are too expensive. So, how in our everyday life we should include exercise?
See, don't opt for intensive exercises. As I said earlier, life is very simple. All that we need to select it properly. Go for walking. What happens if you can take 30 minutes walking? We are sparing so much time in all other activities. What's going to happen in just 30 minutes walk?
And what about the late night web series?
Yeah, that is really spoiling the younger generation. The time when all these mobile apps, all this technology now has started spoiling our life. The late night screening, skipping the sleep, you know what impact it is creating?
No, certainly we don't because we enjoy that.
See, it creates the dullness, dark circles develop, again premature aging, and lot of health issues, neuro problems. You know how younger generations silently are getting prone to such diseases.
Yes, binge TV watching, web series watching with having a full bucket of popcorn. Salty. Those are processed food, I think.
Yes, of course. You know, watching screen itself is a very bad habit. And addition to that, taking junk food is really going to be very hazardous to health.
So you are advising to have a healthy life. We should wake up early in the morning.
See, waking up early again is scientific, right? It keeps you very active for the entire day. And the sun rays is going to provide you vitamin D.
Yes.
So naturally everything is available. Then why should you go for all these creams, fascinating creams? Would you really like to spend a lot?
And,
You have a lot of money to spend on that.
And what about the fancy detox water? Those Instagram friendly detox water.
See, this water, I do not know. Taking water is the simplest of all. So don't skip taking water. Water naturally has got detoxification effect. Then why should you go for other products which are going to give, so-called those positive impacts?
Yes. So instead of having you are advising that instead of having that packaged fruit juice, we should include the raw food, whole food, fruits.
Yes. So don't go in for juices. Why can't you take the whole fruit or vegetable? That has got lot of nutrients.
Yes, and people also tend to buy that high expensive fancy fruits like a kiwi, blueberry. I think those are not needed. We have our own Indian foods.
India is really rich in so many natural resources. Now, people always leave what is there in the local, and they want to hunt for something that is not there, far reachable. So that is not required.
So we should include seasonal foods in our diet.
Of course. So we should know which season, which food, which fruit is available,
so discussing
vegetable available.
with you, it seems that to lead a healthy lifestyle, it's not that much of expensive.
Not at all. Not at all. See, expensive is only money matter. It all depends on your attitude towards life that makes you very simple and healthy.
Okay, so can you suggest some tips, so that we can have a healthy lifestyle with a proper glow and fitness in a very minimal cost?
Definitely. See, just you have to know it's not all about what you apply, but how we lead our life. And also, don't spend much on all these lucrative items. You think about nature. Nature is the best thing. Best solution is provided by nature. So when nature is there, don't hunt behind all these synthetic ones. Plan your plate properly. Eat fresh fruits, proteins instead of fats. Opt for proteins. Have adequate water. Have good sleep. That will give you very good life. Along with that, don't skip proper exercise also. Your body has to be active. You have to fuel your body.
Yes, ma'am. So, discussing with you, we are so much of enriched with the knowledge that living a healthy lifestyle is not that much of fancy. It's only in Instagram reels that it seems so fancy. We should include some tips. We should eat seasonal fruits, whole
Yes.
fruits,
Yes.
plenty of water. That's it.
Yes, it's as simple as that. It is not about the intensity. No, people now, because of thinking about exercises, joining gyms, they're thinking over exercising and crash dieting.
Yes.
They skip the diet sometimes. They want to become very lean, reduce weight, all that. But both are really going to have negative impacts rather than positive impacts.
Yes, psychological effect is also that I have to be fit on that dress.
Yes.
For that, they
Yes,
are doing
especially
crash diet.
this generation,
Yes.
youngsters, they are very cautious about it. But it is all about the balancing, not about the intensity. So, balancing our life and the diet is more important.
Yes, anything excess is bad.
Yes,
Excess
of
gymming is
course,
also
it
bad.
dangerous, rather.
So, one conclusion line from you, ma'am.
Yes. So, ultimately, stay healthy, stay confident, and glow naturally. That is the slogan which we from the
Yes.
Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics Department would like to leave you forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all. Like the ma'am said that for living a healthy lifestyle is not that much of fancy. We should include the very good seasonal fruits and our homemade food in our diet. So for today's, this is for today's only. We will be coming back with next round of topic. Stay tuned for the next interesting topic. We will be coming back soon.